Hi everyone, welcome to Tamilboomi's video. So this is a video where we are going to see the same data engineering series which we are doing in Tamil in English here, and today we are going to see Pycharm and Pyspark installation in your local. So what is the first way to start when you decided to learn something, and what is the first way to start? It's to create an environment where you can learn and do stuff, right? Yes, that's what we are going to see today. We are going to install Pycharm and Pyspark in your local, and then you can start from there. And why it is so important? Many people are learning Pyspark, Python nowadays because it's being used across all the projects, and all the new projects are coming, and they have also started using Python and Pyspark for their big data needs and all the data engineering ETL pipeline needs. So basically, when you wanted to learn, it's best to start with Pyspark and all the Python related stuff, so that you can easily grab everything, and it's kind of easy to learn. Okay, let's get into the video. So I'll just summarize what is the steps needed. So these are the steps needed. So in your machine, all you need to do is you need to install the Pycharm. Pycharm is nothing but the IDE where you will just write program and then see the outputs extra, right? That is a Pycharm. And then next you need to download Python and then Java and Spark, HADOOP, all this stuff. So it's very simple. That's it. If you install these things, then you are good to go. First, let's install Pycharm. I've already installed, so I'm just going to show you how we need to install. So install Pycharm. So you will get a link, and from here you just need to go and click based on it needs 4 GB of free RAM. So your system must be having 8 GB of total system RAM. Yeah, they are recommending is etc. Right? So you can get the community edition of it, and let's see where to get it. Pycharm download for Windows. Okay, download Pycharm. If you click it directly, it will come. Yeah, you can just download the community edition of it and then install. So once you install, you will get the screen like this. So that is the first thing. You have successfully installed the Pycharm. Next, we need to install Python, and then download and install Python. So for that, you can just go here. I just already went here. Similar thing you can do. Python download. You can just put there, and you will be arriving here. And here just click download, and then click you can take latest, but latest I find some issues with it because it is recognized with 3.1 while I'm adding to the interpreter and all. So for safer side, I just downloaded 3.9.12. so that's the version I downloaded. It's also similar. Just download and then click, then it will start installing. Then since I already installed, the screen came. But if you just installing fresh, you will get a fresh screen, and then you just go ahead and complete the installation. So that is the next step. Next is you are completing the Python. You install the Python in your local, and then you have to verify whether you have Java or not. If it's a brand new system and you're not using for development, you may not have Java in it. So you can just go and download the Java as well. So I'll just put all the links in the description. You can easily access that. So download Java. We need JDK actually. JDK is nothing but Java development kit. This is needed for your development activities. JRE is needed for runtime. JDK is needed for your like developing all this stuff, right? So where can we find? So X installer, SE runtime. No, I need JDK. Yeah, Java SE development kit is here, and Linux, Mac OS, Solaris is Windows X9, X16 install. So you can just download this and then install. So download it, you need to create an account in Oracle. So that's free of cost. So you can create and download the exe and install it. That will install Java in your local. So how do you verify whether you have Java or not? You can go to PowerShell, or you can go to command line, whichever you prefer. Just type Java -version. You will see this version. Whatever you install, you will see this version. And one more way to check is you can go to the programming file, and so in the C, you just need to go to C drive and then program files and then Java. So here you would see JDK. I installed multiple versions. So for me, I'm using JDK 1.8 everything. So you must see JDK here. That's the start point. Okay. So these are the basic installation. We are done with all the installation so far. Java installed, Python installed, and then Pycharm is installed. What is the next? Next, we need to download and install Spark. So Spark, let's download and install in Windows. So I'll tell you at the end why we need to install all these, what is the requirement, everything, right? I'll tell you in the end of the video. So here you just select a version Spark release and then select whichever you prefer. I choose to go with 2.7 for safer bet, just because I already worked in it and it's stable and I know how to kind of configure everything. But you can go with the latest also, 3.3 also, it should be fine, not an issue. So you just download the TGS file and then it will be downloaded like this. So you can see Spark 3.12 bin.tgz, and then what you need to do is you have to just create some path in the C directory. I just created some path here. So if you can see opt, and then inside I just created one path and then I put all the gz file here, and then I just need to extract it. So I use 7-zip. You can also use, it's also open source. It's like very useful. It can unzip all the kind of extension. So I use 7-zip. It's also free of cost. You can download it. So here 7-zip you can download. Yeah, it's also easy. So just right click and then 7-zip and then extract here. Then it will extract into tar. Again you right click, 7-zip, extract here. It will create a folder like this. Okay, so that's it. You install Spark. See, it's very easy. Just all you need to do is just to extract everything. Then that's it. You're having, and just copy this path and then place it in your notepad. Okay, you will need this. Okay, you need to set the environment variable to get going. And then one more thing is optional, Hadoop, whether you can install it or you can just skip that also. But whether you install it or not, you have to download the WinUtils. There is one exe file called WinUtils that will act like you installed like Hadoop. There is some basic things needed for Pyspark to run, which is HDFS. So if you just put the WinUtils, I just downloaded the Hadoop, and then if you go inside the bin, you can see I just placed the WinUtils. So where I downloaded the WinUtils, just online. So you can just WinUtils.exe for Hadoop WinExe download. Yeah, I can just type like this. Then somebody must have put somewhere, right? You can just get that WinUtils and then download. So that's not a case. And let me see. Where is it? Yeah, I downloaded one more path also. I can give you is, yeah, this is one path you can give. I'll just put this into description again. So just download the WinUtils, and then if you are not going to download Hadoop, that is fine. Just put the WinUtils in some place, and then just the same place, just put Hadoop, and then put the create a folder called bin, and then put just WinUtils alone there. Okay. Or if you are interested to download Hadoop also, you can just go to Hadoop and then download the binary. That also you can keep it in your local. Okay, and then put the WinUtils. That is the basic thing you need to do. I'll show you the error what you will get if you don't put that WinUtils, right? So that you can easily correlate. So this is all the things we need to do. After that, what we need to do is we need to set up an environment variables. That is the kind of path it will say. The program will look for Hadoop home, then it will find it here. Like that you need to set up. So all this is Hadoop home, Spark home, Java home you need to set up. If you haven't already done the Java home, if the Java home is already done, you can ignore it. So that is also simple, just to system environment variables. So all you need to do is just type environment variables, go here, click the environment variable, and then I just already added. So for me it is there, like variable name is Hadoop home, give the variable path. So don't give till bin, you just need to give to the top path only. So if you see Hadoop home, I have given just here, this is my Hadoop home, that's what I have given. Click OK, and then Spark home I have given till here. Spark you download, right? Spark is mandatory, so till here you need to give that, and then click OK. And then what else? Java home, I already given the Java home, so I'm good to go. Okay, this is the only 3 things you need to do, and then you click OK, and then that's it. You install Spark, and then everything is done. That's it, you are a pro now. Good. So these are the steps we need to do. Let's try it in action first, and we'll see. So once you just install that Pycharm, right? Now I'm in Pycharm. So let me just see what is going to do. So before that you need to set up a project. So just you need to create a new project, and then let me see for what do we say, my English video. Yeah, this is my first English video. So let's open this window. So let it open. It's creating. Okay, some error is happening. Lenovo management setup tools are installed. Okay, some error. Okay, that is fine. Let me try to create new file. New file hello.py. Okay, let's create one Python file. So let's just test whether the Python is working or not, right? Print 1,3 and then right click, say run hello. So okay, so then correct one, edit it again. Okay, before that you have to do the setup. Let me just go to file, go to settings, go to project and then click project interpreter. There's no interpreter is selected, so you have to choose whatever you already installed. So I just installed 3.7, 3.9, but 3.7 is also there. So now let's see, run hello. Okay, good. Now it's installed and it is running well. So now what we need to do is we have to install the Pyspark. We have to write some code for Pyspark. So for that, what you need to do is go to file and then go to settings and then go to project structure and then add content root. Then here you just need to add the path. Okay, where you installed the Pyspark, that path you have to give. So I just installed it in OPT and then inside Spark. Here you just need to give till Python. Okay, now click OK, apply. Okay, now it should have been installed by itself. Then let's see, let's try to import. So yeah, if you see the Pyspark, that means you're good. Okay, so let's do from Pyspark import Spark contest. Okay, then I just imported Spark contest. If you are new to Python, just I'm importing the package first. Now let's see, just I'm writing some Spark contest. So Spark contest dot get or create dot parallelize list. Just I'm passing some list. We will see everything going forward. Hello world, this is my first English video. Okay, let's see, let's print it. So collect, print and then collect. Okay, let's see, let me try to see if it works. So you may have to install this pyj something, right? That is kind of connecting Python to Java. So I already installed, but this is not taking. That is why it is having this one. But I already installed, so I can just ignore this. So as you can see, this is successfully run. Pyspark code has successfully run in my local, and I just created one kind of data frame kind of thing, and then I just printed it. So it just shows hello in a world. Everything is just separately showing because I just did collect. So this means it's working fine. Now let's see. I'll show you what is the error you're facing. So this is not a first output I got. For your information, I'll tell you. Right now the time is almost 1 AM. I was trying from 11 AM. Sorry, 11 PM. So almost 2 hours it took me. But I already done this many times. Still I'm facing this error means. So when you are going to try it for the first time, you may stuck up somewhere. You may get some errors. It's fine. Just keep trying. Just try to understand what is the error. Then you will easily get it. Let me show you some errors. Just a bonus tips I like. So let's go to Hadoop. And then let me go to bin and then let me cut it and then put it somewhere. Okay, now variables is not there. Now let's see, now let's try to run. I hope you throw the error. Yeah, I throw the error. You see, now you see, could not locate executable when you execute. There is no such thing, so there is showing an error. So if I just put it back, then you're good. Yeah, variables, control cut and then come here, place it and then F10. Sorry, I just run from the local, but yeah, I'm just rerunning again. Now you should be good to go. Okay, yeah, now we are good. So that is a correlation, right? So you need to understand, like you will face errors like this many places. I'll do one more thing, right? I'll mess up the system once again, and then I'll show you what is error. Environment variable. So this is a common error we make, right? So just I wanted to show you what is error you will get, so that you will easily understand. It's not going to tell you the straight away thing. So Spark home is nothing, something I just gave something. So click OK. Now let's see. I hope it gets some error. Like whenever I work in office, I believe I want no error to happen, but now I want the error. There's no error. Okay, good. But it should throw error. So let's see. Once again, let's mess up something. What I'll do, I'll just edit everything and then I will just show you. Okay, let me delete it. Java home. I'm just copying it for feature. Okay, this also. Let me delete it. And then Spark home. Oh, already. Okay, I can take it. Spark home, everything deleted. Okay, Pycharm. Now try. Okay, it's already set, right? So that is the reason. Let me go out and then come in. Now it should throw error because it was already set. That's why it was working. If you just come out and go, then it should eventually break. So this kind of the error you will face. So that's what I just wanted to show you guys like what is the error you will face, because I faced all these errors and I spent 1 hour, 2 hours, many hours, sleepless hours in this one. So just wanted to show you. So F10. Boomba, are you gonna come or are you gonna fail? Show me something. Hey, wait, it's failed. See? So Spark home environment variable, it's clearly saying defaulting and all, but previously it was not showing me like that. So could not locate null bin. Yeah, it's nothing but it's just showing the error. So let's just add all the environment variables and then restart. So environment variable, new HADOOP home, and then Java home. And then Spark home. Everybody has home. Even all these variables, they are having home. So let me add their home. Okay, cool. Now let's start a Pycharm and then let's see one final time whether our code changes are working. So if it's working means we are good. Then we can close this video. Let me open it. Come on. Okay, let's do once again. Control Shift F10. That will be the running from the keyboard. So I just did that and it will show me the running code. So I'll just try to put everything in the screenshot ways in my blog or something, right? So that you can follow. And warning. Okay, it's doing something. Native HADOOP. Okay, that you can ignore. Yeah, it's work. See. So these are the things you need to take care while installing. I'll just put everything in the description also, so that you can follow the steps easily. And I've created one what is that, playlist in my channel for English, specifically for all the data engineering and whatever the videos we are going to post in English as well. So as well as we'll continue to post the videos in Tamil as well. If you know Tamil, see, I'm using English. So that will continue to come. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you are still here, so I would like to really thank you, because you are listening to my English all the time. So thank you. Bye bye. See you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe.